Today, we'll be discussing U.S. News top 5 cities to live in the U.S. from 2020 going into 2021. I will go into depth about 4 of these cities. So you guys need to stay tuned because you just might be watching this video from one of those cities. And I'm LaRyan King with Keller Williams Integrity down in Cherry Creek, Colorado. And if you guys enjoyed the videos on the different greater area as well as the real estate tips and tricks, please follow me on all social media accounts, LaRyan King Real Estate. And you might be moving into the area. And if you are, utilize the number below. Give me a call. Let me help you guys out with that. We're going to kick it off with number 5. We're going to Fort Collins, Colorado. This is one of my favorite places. This is home to Colorado State University. Go Rams. So if you guys don't know, that's where I attended college. Fort Collins is north of the Denver metro area. And if you guys been around Colorado lately, you'll have seen that it's seen extreme growth in that area. A lot of construction, a lot of building. The campus itself seen a big deal of renovation. I graduated in 2015, and from that time to now, it looked totally different. The Moby area looked totally different. If you look at rankings for Fort Collins, they're ranking just about any good category for a city. It's the 5th best place to live. It ranks 71 in the best place to retire. It is the 4th best place to live in Colorado. It's 9th in the fastest growing places. The 10th best place for the best quality of life to live. And the 12th safest place to live. Fort Collins is known for being the Napa Valley for craft beer. Outdoor activities is huge here, just like any place in Colorado. You have Horsetooth Reservoir. Even though we are seeing extreme growth in this city, it still has that small town feel. So it's not like you're being overwhelmed and it's in that major city life feel. You still get that small town feel, just it's growing. So that's definitely easy to see when you go into Fort Collins. Old Town is a great place to get out and walk around. You see a lot of people down there, definitely during football season, the sports seasons. So Old Town is a great place. Got great restaurants. If you guys love cinnamon rolls, Silver Grill is an amazing breakfast place with huge cinnamon rolls. I will recommend checking them out. If you never had Fat Shack, definitely check them out. That's right before you get into Old Town. It's crazy type of meals, them late night snacks, munchies type meals. You have a sandwich with onion rings, mozzarella sticks, and chicken fingers all on one with honey mustard, deep fried Oreos, mac and cheese bites. So you got a little bit of everything. And like I mentioned before, they just built a beautiful stadium on campus. That is amazing. Definitely need to check that out. Go catch a couple games. CSU basketball is actually doing pretty good at this moment. So if you can go catch a game, definitely go watch one of those. And then when you go visit the city, definitely be aware of the construction. Since the growth, they did have to reevaluate transportation. As you drive in through Fort Collins on the freeway, you will see renovations on the freeway, open up more lanes, making it wider, because it is growing, so you do got to accommodate for that growth. For Fort Collins, the median home price is around $381,000. The average annual salary is around $51,000, and the median age is around 35 as well. Number 4 on the list, we head into Colorado Springs. So this is south of Denver metro area. This is not only on the list for the best overall place to live, this is actually one of the top cities for the most desirable place to live as well. So it's desirable, and it's actually one of the best places to live. Cost of living in Colorado Springs is lower than the Denver area. They have low unemployment rate. If you guys not aware, the Air Force Base Academy is located in Colorado Springs. Due to this, you see attraction from students, professionals, military personnel. Construction in Colorado Springs is booming. This is due to the growth in the population. We are seeing new residents as well as quality schools, parks, and cultural attractions. Colorado Springs is not too far from Aspen, so you have your ski resorts as well as Vail. Beautiful place, definitely check that out. And compared to Denver, Colorado Springs do not have a high level of traffic as you see in the Denver metro area. So if you're trying to avoid traffic, high cost of living, this is like that secondary place you want to go, or that the other option you should explore outside of the Denver greater area. Ranked as the 39th best place to retire, and it's the third best place to live in Colorado. And they do have a great job market. The median home price is around $304,000. The median age is around 34. The annual salary is around $51,000. Coming in at number 3 is Austin, Texas. So this one's gonna be real short, because I want to get into number 2 and 1. Austin, Texas was number 1 for the best place to live in the last 3 years. So let's see what 2 cities unseated Austin, Texas and push it down to the 3rd best place to live. But before we go, give you just some quick information. We are seeing a strong economy in Austin, Texas, a great deal of migration, a continuation of long-term population growth. The median home price is around $313,000, annual salary around $53,000, and the median age being 34. Coming in at number 2, it is Denver. And as I mentioned in plenty of my videos, Denver has been known from year to year to have a strong job market, a great economy, one of the best economy in the U.S. I have a feeling a lot of people out here have this mindset that Denver is like a bunch of cowboys and cowgirls, a bunch of horses, like it's country, but it's not. It's like a real city. It's like a real city life. You have these tall high rises. You have these buildings. You have a beautiful downtown. So this is definitely one of the places you want to check out, because I have a feeling a lot of people have this one mindset of how Denver is, but really it's not like that. And Denver is not considered a mountain town. It actually take at least an hour to get to the Rockies from Denver. But some great places to check out that's within 30 minutes is the Red Rocks Park, and as well Cherry Creek State Park. In 2012, marijuana was legalized here in Denver, or in Colorado. So you see this green rush. You know, back in the day, way back in the day, you seen the gold rush, and this is kind of like a hub. You kind of seen it the same thing here in Denver for marijuana. That can explain why we've seen extreme growth here in Colorado and Denver. And marijuana does play a big part in the economy. Denver is nicknamed the Mile House City, and this is due to its 5,280 foot elevation. Comes in at number 2 as the best place to live in Colorado, and is ranked as the 55th best place to retire. The annual salary is around $59,000, and the median age is 36. All right, drum roll. Number 1. We headed to Boulder, Colorado. This is home to Colorado University. Yeah, I know. The Buffs. Here in Boulder, we see an excellent education system for high schoolers, and it's actually tied at the top spot with San Jose. It is known for its high quality of life, and is literally right at the doorsteps of the mountains. So you get a great view when you're going into Boulder. That's one thing I can't lie. It's amazing views. You see the mountains. It's definitely something you need to go check out and take a look at. This is like the ultimate well-being city. Plenty of spas, plenty of fitness centers, healthcare studios, and if you love yoga, definitely many places to partake in your yoga activities. It is said to have a great work-life balance. So if you're looking to have a balance between your work life and your home life, you might want to consider Boulder. This is becoming an attraction for young professionals, families, academics, and just like anywhere you go in Colorado, Boulder has a great outdoor activity. There's nothing short of abundance of outdoor activities here in Boulder. We love hiking, running trails, biking, climbing. This is like a playground for people that enjoy those activities. Boulder is also ranked the 53rd best place to retire, the number 1 best place to live for the quality of life. It is ranked number 7 as the safest place to live. As we mentioned before, it's ranked the number 1 as the best place to live in Colorado, as well in the whole U.S. Median home price is around $524,000. Average salary is around $64,000, and then the median age is 36. That completes the top 5 cities in the U.S., and Colorado represents 4 of those. That's amazing. 4 of the top 5 is here in Colorado. You got 2 that's north of Denver, you got Denver, and you got 1 that's south of Denver. So it's covering a great area of Colorado. There you have it. U.S. News top 5 cities to live in the U.S. If you guys have any questions in regard to real estate, please utilize the number below. Once again, I'm LaRyan King with Keller Williams Integrity down in Cherry Creek, Colorado.